So what is Apache Hadoop? Well, it's an open source framework for distributed processing of large data sets. Hadoop allows you to distribute large data sets across many servers and computing queries across many servers. So HDFS and MapReduce were the first features that were launched with Hadoop way back in the day in version 1. And since then, there's a lot more services now. But the idea behind distributed processing is the idea is that your computer servers do not need to be on specialized hardware. You can run them on common hardware. And that's actually how Google back in the day, there's a story where Google, they just kept on adding all random machines to build out their search engine. Didn't matter what it was. And that eventually became the Hadoop system. So Apache Hadoop framework has the following. So Hadoop Common, collections of common utilities and libraries that support other Hadoop modules. Hadoop distributed file system, a resilient and redundant file storage distributed on clusters of common hardware. Hadoop MapReduce writes apps that can process multi-terabyte data in parallel on large clusters of common hardware. HBase, a distributed scalable big data store. Yarn, manage resources, nodes, containers, and perform scheduling. Hive, used for generating reports using SQL. Pig, a high-level scripting language to write complex data transformations. If they sound like they do the same thing, they absolutely do. They're just slightly different. Hadoop can integrate with many other open source projects via the Hadoop components, and we're going to see a lot of those open source things here in a moment.